Good evening, everybody, and welcome to your guided meditation and your sound bath for today. So, we came from something that was relatively energetic and powerful, and we're going to start to mellow down with our energy. So, with our guided meditation and our sound bath sessions, we usually pick out a card from this deck that I use for this class, and it has a guide question that will help us reflect as we settle in to our session for today. So, the guide question for today is: do I know all my strengths and am I using them? So, again, it goes: do I know all my strengths and am I using them? It further says, we all have superpowers, but it is up to us to uncover them. When we live and lead with our strengths, we are able to show up in our zone of genius. This inspires others to do the same. Again, we all have superpowers, but it is up to us to uncover them. When we live and lead with our strengths, we are able to show up in our zone of genius. This inspires others to do the same. So I was drawn to this card. Unlike our other workouts, if you go to the gym, if you run, if you do yoga, if you do bar, it's relatively measurable, the amount of strength that you are building. So it's either maybe you're losing weight, it's maybe you're getting further with the distance that you run, it might be you're carrying heavier loads in the gym. But when you think about inner strength, how do you measure this, right? The great thing about finding inner strength is that it's relatively easy to work with. It's activities that more often than not, you can do at home already. Meditation, breathing, taking time to maybe read your favorite book, taking time to maybe talk to your friend that you usually share your problems with. So this allows us to heal the heart and the mind. It allows us to strengthen our inner self. And whenever we strengthen our inner self, it naturally affects our willpower, our sense of resiliency, our authenticity, our courage. So, working with that inner strength allows you to become a little bit more present in your daily lives, and it affects the people that surround you. So, this is a great um, activity, it is a great thing, it is a great practice to incorporate in your daily living. And again, it doesn't have to be an hour of meditation. It could just be sitting still, 5 minutes out of your day to maybe drink your coffee, to maybe read your book. It will again reinstill tapping into that inner strength that you already have within you, just that every now and then we need a little bit of a reminder. So for today's guided meditation, we'll bring that to the spotlight. We'll be talking about mantras or words, affirmation words that will help us instill a little bit more the inner strength within us. Okay? So I'm going to invite you to lie down on your space. Have your head towards my direction so that you can hear the sounds of the singing bowls later on. For now, listen to my voice. Allow yourselves to get comfortable in your space. Feel free to adjust your shoulders, adjust your hips, move your head a couple of times so that you feel a little bit more relaxed in this pose. take a moment to identify within your bodies where you usually hold up your stress. Notice if you're crunching that space in between your eyebrows. Notice if you are clenching your jaws. Notice if you're squeezing your fingers or your toes. Little by little, try to relax in these portions of the body where our stress usually resides. I invite you now to bring awareness towards your breath. Noticing how the inhalations are flowing in and out of the body. Visualize a ball of light emanating from the crown of your head and this ball of light is white in color, representing clarity, peace, and renewal. Now, as you breathe, allow that ball of light to cascade down your body from the crown of your head. Let it pass through your head, your face, your neck. Let it run through your arms, your torso, your legs, all the way down to the tips of your toes. Do this a couple more times. Let your ball of light sweep down from the crown of your head all the way to the tips of your toes with each breath that you take. And as you do so, feel that sense of peace, clarity, and renewal seeping into your system. Long, deep breaths in. And long, deep breaths out. Preparing for our mantra meditation for today, feel free to repeat these words of affirmation in your head a couple of times, or just listen in to my voice. Starting off, I am connected to everything and everyone in this universe. I accept that I cannot control everything. I am grateful for the abundance that I receive. Today, I choose peace. I am grounded. I am stable. I am strong. Allow these words to linger in your mind as we prepare for our sound bath for today. Rest and relax. Rest and relax. Rest and relax. our session for today, we remind ourselves of our mantra or our affirmation words for today. I am connected to everything and everyone in this universe. I accept that I cannot control everything in my life. I find gratitude for all of the abundance. Today, I choose peace. I am grounded. I am stable. I am strong. Begin to lengthen and deepen your breaths, taking long, deep breaths in and long, deep breaths out. Allowing yourselves to come back into your space. Come back onto your mat. Once you feel like you're ready to move, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, roll your wrist, roll your ankles, and gently move your head from side to side. At your own pace, at your own time, please make your way up to a seated position. Once you are seated, I invite you to keep your eyes closed, placing your hands wherever they feel comfortable. Just allowing yourselves to take this moment to reconnect mind, body, and breath. When you're ready, place one hand to your chest and the other hand onto your belly, feeling the strength that you have found for today, recognizing that it's been with you all along and it just needed a little bit of awakening for today. Harnessing the power of your inner strength, we gather our prayer hands in front of our chest and we bow down in gratitude. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Namaste.